Hi, my name is Jeremy Haskell, and this is your jobs report for November 2009, brought to you by JobsInRI.com, how Rhode Island gets to work. Each month, we take a look at the activity on JobsInRI.com in an effort to make some sense out of what has been a very turbulent job market. Taking a look at the job postings from JobsInRI, we see that we have continued the turbulent up and down numbers that we have seen throughout most of the year. In this chart, we can see that the number of companies actively posting open positions on JobsInRI.com has continued the slow but steady increase we've witnessed since June. This trend is quite promising, given that the number of open positions has begun to decline as we approach the end of the year. It is important to remember that this is a trend we have witnessed over several years in a row, as most companies see a decrease in hiring running up to the end of the year. They usually wait to see how the holiday season will affect not only their stock levels, but the purse strings of the buying public. This is further evidenced by the decline in hourly positions, as seen in the third image. It is reassuring, however, to note the continued increase, albeit small, in salaried positions posted here in Rhode Island. Our fourth graph shows the number of unique visits to JobsInRI.com over the previous 2 years. Once again, the number of visitors has declined as predicted by the notion that as less companies are hiring, less people actively engage in job seeking as they focus on the holidays. It should be noted that while there is typically a significant decline in traffic between Thanksgiving and the winter holidays, this is usually followed by a significant spike in traffic just before the new year. And as we do each month, we'll take a look at what kinds of jobs are being posted and where they are located across the state. As general health care is the largest employment category, we disregard it for the sake of our analysis. While a number of specific healthcare positions enter into this analysis, it is important to note the continued strength of the nonprofit postings on JobsInRI.com. This trend makes sense in light of the economic conditions experienced in Rhode Island over the last year. Taking a look at the geography, we continue to see that the majority of positions are located in Providence, followed by Kent County with smaller showings in both Newport and Washington counties. This is not surprising given the seasonality of employment in those regions. And that wraps up our jobs report for November 2009, brought to you by JobsInRI.com. I'm Jeremy Haskell. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, while we make a living by what we get, we make a life by what we give.